This is Tom coming to you from Shanghai, and I'm back for another Eurovision reaction video. Today we're going through the second half of San Remo, that's Italy's national final. I've already done my first half reaction video, it's up here. I'm going to go through all 12 songs right in the second night. I'm going to start with the one that was lowest with the demoscopic jury, and then I'm going to move all the way up to the number one song. I'm going to give my opinions on them. I'm not Italian, I don't understand the lyrics, so I'm going to be listening for the melody and any kind of words or anything I can pick up. And then at the end, I'm going to take all my songs and I'm going to give you my final top 10 scoreboard and which songs I would like to see in Rotterdam. What are my number 1, 2, 3 pick? Who do I think can win? So let's kiki. Okay, first up we have Junior Kale with No Grazie. This was last of the demoscopic jury. It's 23rd in the odds. Pretty low expectations. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh, it sounds very British. Oh, that's a kind of an interesting pop drop, although I feel already like it's going to be very repetitive. If you could vary this up, this could be actually pretty decent. Politicamente correct. I wonder what he's speaking about. You know what, it's weird because it was so low in the odds, I thought this was going to be an absolute shit show. It's actually not at all. This is pretty okay. I just wish the chorus was a little bit more variable. It's just one note. So it's a bit frustrating because otherwise I actually think this isn't that bad. Like, I'm not massively into rap, but like there's a melody in the background here, so you know, there's a melody for me to hold on to. See, again, the song's changed. Like, this song is levels. Actually, I'm really surprised. I wasn't expecting this to be good. I'm super shocked. I'm super shocked. Like, honestly, something that came that second last in the odds came last demoscopic jury. That was a rap song. I was literally expecting to make it like 30 seconds in and just be like, fuck this. That was really good. Like, I think that's only the third song I've listened to the whole way through. I would actually say that's probably my number 2 now already. I'm really surprised. It had like, the chorus is too repetitive. That was the issue for me, and especially with a rap song, which you kind of associate with having like clever lyrics and clever rhyming. To have such a repetitive chorus just seems a little bit unusual. I felt like he really easily could have just made it not no grazie, no grazie, no grazie, just repeating himself. It was a bit tedious. And also the melody was tedious at that point. But the melody during the verses was great, and I felt like it had a couple of levels. Wow, I'm so like, I feel like I was taken by surprise. Really good start for me, wow. So next up is going to be Rancore, and the song is called Eden. So obviously I know what that means. It's nice to understand the title. Ooh. He's gone for that famous painting with the businessman with the apple in front of his face. So, Rancore, wanna know my secret bang? Ooh. Ooh, interesting starting. I already feel like this night is so much more interesting than the first half. Only we're 2 songs in, but another rap song. A lot of rap songs this year. Isaac Newton. Oh. I love this juxtaposition of like almost like harpsichords and chamber music with rap. Nice. The piano in the background is beautiful. I'm interested to see how this sounds. Oh, nice ending. Wow. I'm so confused. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so yesterday, really, I just wasn't feeling a lot of the songs. It felt like listening to a lot of them felt kind of like work. I felt like a lot of them, once I heard the first minute, I'd heard the whole song, and then I wasn't enticed to listen to the rest. Like, already those 2 songs, both of them I didn't want to finish because I felt like something different was coming up, and something different did come up. There was more variety in both of them. I'm so confused. I literally went through 12 songs yesterday. I only finished 1 of them. I've done 2 today, and I finished both of them because I wanted to. And both of them are rap songs, and I don't usually enjoy rap, and I really enjoy both of those. So I don't know what's going on. Like, I don't know, I'm really confused. And I wait to see what 10 to 1 is. I don't know if it's just that this semi is way better, or just that I massively just disagree with the demoscopic jury, or how they've split the songs in 2. I don't know. I'm equally confused as you probably are. It built up, it climaxed properly. I like that he started singing a little bit towards the end. But like, that's my number 2, definitely. I still wouldn't put that above Elodie. I'm so relieved as well, because like, it's not fun when you're doing a national final review and you don't really like any songs, because what happens is you're just saying, I don't like this, I don't like this, I don't like this. It's not enjoyable for me either. I know lots of people got pissed off in my first video. Like, I don't like saying I don't like everything, but I'm not going to say I like it just because there's like a quota of songs I have to like. If I either like it or I don't. So, to be honest, I'm already happy. For me to like 2 songs is already enough, and I've still got 10 left. Okay, so let's go to song number 3. Hopefully we're on a roll. Elettra Lamborghini, which I presume means electric Lamborghini. The song is called Musica e il resto, scompare. Ooh, yes, she does have a music video. Ooh, nice. So, wanna know my secret bang? Oh. Ooh. She is gorgeous. Oh, the music video looks so good. Okay, I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm so confused. This already I really like. I just don't get how they split these semis. It's just, this semi seems way better. This video looks really expensive. I love this as well. Like, when I think of Italy, I think of like this like cool chic, like fashion, and this is awesome. Let's see what the chorus is like. Oh, nice. It's still early days. I'm 3 songs in. I don't think I've ever seen such a big, massive difference between 2 semis that I have between this. This is crazy. I don't know if that's like part of San Remo, where like the first line's meant to be like a type of music and the second. Look, I know very little about San Remo, so Jesus. If I was a girl, I'd want boobs like that. I love the chorus. The chorus is just, it's really joyous. It gives me like a real like nice Mediterranean feel. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, whoa. Jesus. Oh, I love that ballerina just being like, yeah bitch, I'm putting my leg up. Just scompare. Wow. Again, I just made it through. Like, when I'm deciding to end these songs, it's totally based on how interested I am. And all 3 of those songs, I was very happy to listen to the end. I am gobsmacked. I have no fucking idea what's going on. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Like, I was listening to the wrong songs yesterday or something, or I have no idea what's happening. I'm probably gonna like 9 songs in a row now I don't like. Okay, so next up is Enrico Nigiotti. And the song is called Baciami adesso. I think Baciami is a kiss. So Baciami adesso, is that like, I don't know, something about kisses. I can't find the music for this. Wanna know my secret bang? Okay, the same excitement I got with those last 3 songs, I've not got with this yet. I feel like this is back to semi 1. Pop drop. This is fine and pleasant, but I don't know, like, especially after the last 3 songs, which I felt like had like really interesting points of view, something different. You know, the last song wasn't like breaking the mold massively, but I don't know, it just, it had a bit of spice to it. I don't know, this is easy listening. Ooh, bit of old guitar coming in. Okay, I'm stopping at 2 minutes. I don't think this is going anywhere. Okay, yeah, I stopped that at 2 minutes. Like, 2 minutes is not bad, especially compared to semi 1. And I listened to the rest of it, it was basically just the same thing. So, again, that was just a bit too repetitive. Pleasant, but just not really special enough for me to want to keep listening. Enrico's in my 10th place, but he's not going to last there. That's 20th in odds, so I actually agree with that now. Next up is Paolo Jannacci Voglio parlarti adesso. Oh, okay, there's adesso again. Okay, we've got a music video. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh, it's another slow song. Oh, more spoken word. I feel like there's really this market in Italy for this song, like slow ballads with men kind of like talking verses. Oh, I don't know. I find it really energy sapping. I feel like I have to put energy into listening to a song like this instead of like, I want songs to give me energy. Even if it's a ballad, they can still give you energy. Adesso, oh, adesso, it must mean now. Oh no, is it ahora now, or is that Spanish? I don't know, this is just, I don't think this is going to change. Okay, I'm stopping this in a minute. I'm just going to see, does it change? No, it's like the exact same for the whole thing. Like, if you like the first minute of that, you're going to like the song. If you don't like the first minute, you're not going to like the song. And I didn't like the first minute, so nothing was going to change there. Next up is Giordana Angi. So we had 3 winners at the start and then 2 songs I wasn't so hot about. Let's see if we can get back on a winning streak. This song was 7th with a telescopic, or not telescopic, with a demoscopic jury. Where's Giordana? She's 14th in the odds. Is she giving me a music video? She is. Okay, Come mi madre, let's go. Oh, she's out of battery. I hate that. She needs one of those external battery packs. Everyone in China has those. This is one of the things I really miss about living in Europe is like really nice cafes. I like her voice. It's great. It's fine. I don't know. Like I probably agree with the bookies and the things here. Like I think this is fine, but it's a bit middling. She just caught him looking at his penis. That was so odd. Hopefully that was his mother and not his teacher. Oh, that's sweet. Really lovely instrumentals at the end. That was a sweet music video as well. I just think this semi's way, way, way better. It's just, I just think the songs are more interesting. Even that song, which isn't really my type of music, I still had enough in it that I could listen through to the end. You know, it does help when there's a music video as well, because if you don't like what you're listening to, you can always just watch it as well. So, you know, any song that has a music video is going to have an advantage. She's my new number 8. Who is next? We've got Levante Tikibombom. Tikibombom? Okay. Wanna know my secret bang? Ooh, another interesting starting. I really feel like you can set the tone really good at the start for what you're gonna get in 3 minutes. Ooh, cool video as well. Ooh, very Dua Lipa visuals. She looks gorgeous. I love this, beautiful. Oh, there's so much personality in this, and like culture and interesting artistic dancing and movement and visuals. Oh, and a car? She's like sponsored by a car. See, the visuals here are so interesting, like I want to know what the song is about. Whereas even some of the songs in the first semi, even with the visuals, like I don't care what they're singing about. Oh, wow, that's cool. I love that. I love when she turned Everlasting. That was really cool. I've never seen that before. Awesome. Oh, wow. Lovely. Oh, nice. Oh. I love her jacket. Her clothes are beautiful. Oh, that outro was gorgeous. Kind of wish she'd done a little bit more of that during the song. Look, wow, guys, I'm just like, I'm really blown away. That, it's just so different. Like, I'm actually like enjoying this. I'm enjoying going through. I'm like, oh, I wonder what's going to be next. What kind of song? Yesterday, it really felt like, oh, fuck, what's next? Like, what kind of like awful song do I need to listen to next? This is just so different. That was like, look, I don't know if that's a song I'm going to download and listen to, but I just enjoyed watching that. I enjoyed the video. I liked the fashion. I liked some of the quirky things they were doing. I was intrigued to know what she was singing about. There were so many like, it was like stimulating. Where so many of the songs yesterday I just did not find stimulating at all. They just felt sapping. I'm gonna put that's my new number 4. Okay, next up we have Michele Zarrillo, and the song is called Nell'estasi o nel fango. No, it isn't a music video. He's an older gentleman. Older gentlemen haven't really hit it for me yet. Let's see if he can be the first. One, no master bang. Okay, already, I like this a little bit faster paced than all the older gentlemen we've had before. This is 17th in the odds. Sounds a little bit yodely, and not in a good way. This song is like out of the 80s. It literally sounds exactly like an 80s song. Okay, yeah, I'm not feeling this at all. It's dated in a, I feel like it's just dated in a non-enjoyable way. Okay, I'm gonna skip ahead. 127, let's see anything good coming up. Nah, the rest of the song is the same. I don't particularly enjoy his voice either. I found it a little bit shouty. Okay, next up is Tosca, and the song is Ho, amato, tutto. So is that I like everything or I love everything? Okay guys, I know what's going on. I can't find the audio of this on YouTube. Basically I just went in and skipped through. I didn't really like that anyway. It sounded like a song from the kind of 50s, 60s. I found it a bit dull. Her performance was a bit like, I don't know, it just felt a bit cliche. I feel like that is a song really targeted more towards kind of like grandparents. Go, who we got? We got 3 left. Okay, so these are the top 3 now. This song came 3rd in this half and 4th overall. The song is called Ringo Starr and the artist is called Pinguini Tattici Nucleari. Nuclear penguin tattoos. Wanna know my secret bang? Okay. Okay, something different. Bit plodding. Okay, horse. I don't know. Like, again, I just feel so confused because so many of the earlier songs I thought were very good, and then we're getting to later ones. I just feel like they're real, like, basic, and then the ones earlier, they were more like unique ones and interesting ones. Just, I don't know if it's like safety is rewarded. Look, this is demoscopic jury. It's not the public or anything. But this is a bit fun. It's upbeat. Like I've made it 2 minutes in. I'm a little bit like kind of want this to be over now. I don't feel like anything is going to change. And it's fine, but I don't feel like I need to hear another chorus. Okay, I like that they're bringing in a couple of violins here towards the end. Okay, look, that was grand. Like, if you go by the bands, I preferred that much more than Liberazione. It was fine. I don't think it was anything like really wow. It was like a kind of nice, fun, upbeat song. I made it to the end of it, so it wasn't awful. I did check the time a couple of times. But the third chorus, they did add something a little bit extra. It's hard for me to say because this demoscopic jury is not the final results. It's just kind of like, they don't want to give out the final results, obviously, because I don't want to ruin the final. So things could be totally jumbled up when you actually see the final show. So I put that one as my number 8. So I will put it in my top 10 so far. We've got 2 songs left. The second last song is by Piero Pelù. The song is Gigante. It came 2nd in this half and 3rd overall. Alright guys, so I fucked up. I accidentally looked up his song called Picnic all'Inferno and absolutely raved about it, but that's not actually his Sanremo song. That song was actually released last October. So really sad because I actually really liked it. I raved about it and put it as my number 2. So now I'm going to look at his actual performance. It's called Gigante. I found a lyric video. I'm going to listen to that now. Wanna know my secret bang? Oh. Okay, fingers crossed. I like this one as well. Oh, nice. Okay, I'm really enjoying this so far. I want to see what happens to the chorus. Nah, I like the verse, but I don't really like this chorus. The verse sounded kind of like a little bit edgy, and the chorus sounds a bit like family friendly. See, we're back into the verse now. I'm really enjoying this. God, that chorus just feels really mismatched to the verse. Okay, bridge is back on form again. So I just feel like I'm hoping for a different. He's not gonna have a different chorus, but please have a different chorus. Actually, it's probably the closest you can get to a different chorus. Oh no, here's a chorus I don't like. God, okay. That's so disappointing. So basically what I did is I looked up Piero. I must have clicked on the wrong one and I accidentally watched his video, which is called Picnic all'Inferno, and I loved it, like really, really loved it. I put it as my number 2, almost up there with Elodie. I was listening to the wrong song. His actual Sanremo song is Gigante. I just don't like that anywhere near as much as I did Picnic all'Inferno. Like I'd still say that I'd probably edge into my top 10 because I did like the verses, but it's definitely not going to be up on my number 2. I'm going to have to change my my results. I'm going to have to reshoot the rest of my video as well because the next like 10 minutes of video is me talking about how much I like that song. Like that's cool, at least I can download that song and listen to it, but it's not the one that's in the competition. So anyway, look, coming to the final song, it's Francesco Gabbani. Of course I remember him from 2017. I saw him in Kiev performing. That song was my number 1 for a long time. I think it ended up being my number 3 or my 4. It really suffered from cutting it down from 3:30 down to 3. That losing of that 30 seconds It meant he had to cut out a lot of the second verse. It sounded clunky. It sounded too rushed into the second chorus. And then the final performance, they really missed the mark. They had lots of people standing in the background. They looked like they were from Benetton. The performance, the creative stuff in the performance wasn't great. You couldn't see the gorilla because he was black on a black backdrop. They just made a lot of mistakes. That song really had the potential to win. It was the favorite going in. And I really feel like they just kind of fucked up. Anyway, I'm still a big fan of Francesco. I'm not going to have super high expectations because I'm not expecting him to get a song as good as Occidentalis Karma again. But I really like him. He's got great energy. I like his vibe and his sound. The song is called Viceversa. This came first in this half and also in totality. Francesco Gabbani, I have faith in you. Wanna know my secret bang? Please be good, please be good, please be good. I would hate to not like his song. Very, very different from his last entry. He always looks very fashionable and dapper. Do you know what? This sounds a little bit like the soundtrack for a kids movie. Like Minions or something like that. I'm going to hear it the whole way through, but I'm not massively on board with this, to be honest. I don't get the music video either. I'm sure the meaning of it is in the lyrics, but yeah, like the chorus is just, it's a little bit quaint. It's a bit simple. Like I wouldn't consider this a very ambitious song. Like it's climaxing well, but I don't know. I don't hear winner in this. I'm not hearing the winner. I wonder if this would be in the running for a winner if it wasn't Francesco Gabbani. Got great hair. His hair game is always on point. Do you know what? I really feel like I sat through the whole of that just because I love him and I love Occidentalis Karma. I can sing it, but I can't say it. Occidentalis Karma. I don't know. I'm a little bit disappointed by that. Like I kind of knew it was going to be a ballad, but for me, that's just a real like simple kind of quaint song. Really like inoffensive, a bit bland. So I'm a bit disappointed by that, but like overall I'm not disappointed. Like I'm so happy with this semi-final. This semi-final was so much better for me. Like I remember so many more of the songs. I remember the girl with the big boobs. I remember the girl who had all the like real fashion clothes, Tikibombom or something like that. Then we had we had the first rap song with the slight repetitive chorus. We had the other rap song, Eden with the apple. That was really good. We had, I remember there was a girl on the phone. So like all of them had like much more identity for me, and I don't think it's just because of the music videos. I think it's because the songs had like more of their kind of individual sound, more something to like grasp onto and remember. There was less like filler. I don't know how they've separated them, but for me it seems really disjointed how the quality is different. Okay, so I'm putting Francesco in as my new number 7. Okay, so coming to my final top 10, here it is. You can see I've got 7 songs from the second half and 3 from the first half. If you add up the points, so I gave the first half 17 and I gave the second half 41. I don't think I've ever had a national final where I had such a big difference. Now I know these aren't official semis, but at the end of the day, when you're going to split songs into 2 halves, presumably you like put half the good songs on one side and half on the other. 17 versus 41 for me, I've never had such a massive difference. Like for me, that's a massive relief. I kind of came out of the first evening thinking like, I felt disappointed, and honestly I was thinking in my head is that was my first time this is the first time I've actually gone through all the songs in San Remo, and I was thinking that next year I just wasn't going to do it because it's 24 songs and I don't want to go through so many songs with such a negative overall opinion. But that second semi-final, absolutely 100% I'll do it again next year. I really enjoyed that. I'll probably download around 5 of those songs, which for a national final is a lot. If I come out of any national final with maybe 1, 2, 3 songs, I'm usually pretty happy. I've got like 5, 6 there. In terms of going to Eurovision, I'd be happy with any of my top 4. Elodie would absolutely be fantastic. I think Elettra Lamborghini, she's some really slick visuals, beautiful girl. The song is really fun. Up-tempo songs definitely have an advantage over ballads in terms of only being able to be heard once. My third place was Rancore. I think he'd be really interesting as well. I think one of the reasons Italy did so well last year was their song was so fresh and different, and that would be another really fresh, different song. And I think when you're on your own in such a different genre, you have a massive advantage. And then fourth, I had Levante. As a song, I don't think it's as strong, but her visuals are really amazing. I love the spoken word at the end. Maybe she might include a little bit more of that when she shortens down the song. Those are the 4 that I would be happy with going to Eurovision. Let's have a quick look at how the community's voting. They've got LED at number 1, Francesco at number 2, I had number 7, Levante is a 3, Deodato is 4th, Elettra Lamborghini in 5th, and Rancore in 6th. My top 4 are in the top 6, so there's an agreement with me and the Eurovision community. If we look at the odds now, who's gonna... So LED's in 1st, Francesco Gabbani's in 2nd, then Deodato. Like, I thought that was okay. For me, that's not a winner, though. It's more just that it's okay, passable. You know, I had it as my number 8. Then we have the Penguin song, which I put as my number 10. And Le Vibrazioni, I thought that song was very boring. That was my number 14. Lately, everyone who's won has gone. I think the last person who won who didn't go was when Francesca Michelin won. That was 2016. I think they're like a rock group one. It was like a rock duo or something, and they were going on tour. They didn't really seem like they kind of matched with Eurovision anyway. But since then, everyone who's won has gone. So, you know, if Francesco won, I just don't think that song would do that well in the final. You've got to keep in mind Italy only gets heard once because it's an automatic qualifier. I think if Francesco was in the final, I think that song would get massively lost. It's pleasant, but pleasant doesn't cut it for a ballad if you only get to be heard once. He needs some sort of magic, and it's very hard to put magic performance or stage show into a ballad without it being disingenuous or feeling forced. Yep, so I'm crossing my fingers for Elodie. I think she'd be amazing. She'd do a fantastic stage show. That song is so interesting, and that's, again, coming back to that point about only being able to sing once. Elodie, that song's going to grab you instantly. It's very intriguing. I'm much more looking forward to the final. What did you think about this second half? Do you agree with me? Do you think the second half quality was a lot better? Please leave a comment in the comment section down below. Who's in your top 3? Who do you want to go to Rotterdam for Italy direct into the final? Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. And thanks so much for watching. I'll see you on another Eurovision reaction video very soon. Goodbye.